Hello, people. How are you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, from wherever you are watching me. Happy Easter. Yeah. We thank God for life. Today is Sister Sunday. How are you doing? My name is Itunu. Welcome to another interesting edition of No Host Bad with IAT. All right. Thank you so much to all of you that have subscribed to this channel, those who had learned their thoughts, their insights. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you, and those of you who are yet to subscribe. I keep wondering what's going on. So please click that red button and then remember to put on the notification bell so that when I get to drop any video, you will be the first. YouTube will tell you, whisper to you, oh, Spad has dropped a video. YouTube will tell you that, trust me. All right, so let's go there quickly. Okay, as a Yoruba girl, my father's people will say ọgbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n kò kí ń jẹ́ ká pe àgbà ní wèrè. Yes, meaning if you take wisdom from someone else, then when an elder take a wisdom from someone else, then you would that such elder will not be termed a mad man. So we are not happy about the situation that is prevalent in the society, right? But then social media has its negative and positive. But what I want us to do, to know, to take home from social media is the positive part of it, because either we want to take it or not, either we want to believe it or not, social media has come to stay. And a lot of things that are coming into the limelight now are possible because of the influence of the social media. All right, so even I said in my previous videos that if not that we on the social media shouted a lot about Osinachi's case. Those of you don't know her, because if you are hearing that name for the first time, you're coming across this video for the first time. She was a gospel artist in a mega church in Nigeria, Dunamis Church, headed by Pastor Paul Ineche, and she died of domestic violence. So we've been on it for like over a week now. So yesterday, April 16th, will have been a wedding ceremony of a lady, and someone that we learned they've been dating for 8 years. Her name is Ada, yeah, and she has been dating that guy David for upward of 8 years. So, and I think because what we want to achieve is for people to learn, like I said, from the mistake of others. That's why we put video out there for you to see all the time. So this lady and this guy, they've been in relationship for some times, and they have done traditional marriage, and all that. And the wedding was supposed to be yesterday, April 16th. Look at them. So the lady went on April 13th. She went on her Facebook page and did call of the wedding. Yeah, you heard me. She called off the wedding because the lady, she claimed that the guy has been maltreating her, beating her. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, they did traditional marriage. Yeah, with the language of what she wrote on her Facebook page. They are Igbo. Yeah, And and she said the guy continued to beat her, and that beating was not part of the agreement to the marriage. Look at that. These are some of the pictures that was posted. So if somebody is just in courtship and she got beaten like this, that's a call of a letter that's posted. Even on David Okike, I hope I pronounced that right, Facebook page, you can see that's he said, be our guest, 16th April is the code. The name of the lady is Ada Uburu. You know why I'm laughing? It's better this kind of wedding did not hold than it, being held, and then later we begin to hear, stories. Okay, that's a call off letter. I think this lady is she's a brave person. She's very brave, yeah. Because if not that she's brave, and she doesn't really care what anybody will say, because ultimately it's her life. That's why we keep saying that your life is in your hands, not in the hands of anybody. Let me read what she posted on her page for you. She said, hello guys, I never wanted to bring this here, but I have to. I'm a type of person who likes to keep my relationship away from social media, but this is for clarification purposes. This was my secondary school classmate who I thought I knew to an extent. Oh my goodness. On December 28, 2020, he did the first and second stage in my family marriage list, which bride price happened to be on the second stage, which he paid. After he paid my bride price, he started maltreating me. 2021 was hell for me, that at some point I left home after everything was settled around November 2021, which he promised he will never beat me again, but still nothing changed. This is my reason why I'm calling off the traditional marriage, Ugbagu, and white wedding ceremony between me and David Okike off. Beating me was not part of the agreement in our marriage. This Saturday, that was yesterday, will have been my traditional white wedding ceremony day. Wow. I'm supposed to be happy, but I'm not. For a couple of months now, I've been going through a lot. I have been in a toxic relationship for over a year now. I'm aware this may be a shock to many people, especially people from my hometown. My supposed husband hit and abused me in any slightest provocation, just small misunderstanding, without minding what condition I am into. Okay. Because there was something I saw about an hospital report. I'm telling you something now, because this condition she mentioned is as if she was pregnant, and I saw that document, the evaluation of the stuff and all that. Okay, let me go on, because so that might be the condition she referred to. Because I have chosen me, and I will not live my entire life facing domestic violence. My supposed husband is full of rage, beating me with his belt, stick, broom is his daily routine. Many a times he had lifted his hammer, oh my goodness, on me. And this Monday last week, just because of little misunderstanding, he beat me mercilessly, and on the process of it, he rushed into his mother's kitchen for a cutlass. When I noticed he's going for a weapon, I locked the door behind him, which he forcefully opened. Wow. Both his mother and sisters and some neighbors were begging him not to cut me with the cutlass. With all these things and more, I am fed up. I'm calling off this wedding and traditional marriage. Igba between me and David Okike that's supposed to hold on this Saturday, that's yesterday, 16th April 2022. Please, to my family and friends, I'm so sorry for any inconvenience this may have caused you, but I will not end up with a man who always promised that if I didn't kill him, that he will kill me. I'm still suffering from unstoppable headache I sustained from the head injury he gave me 3 weeks ago. Wow. The bride price will be returned in due time. Please respect my choice. Thank you and God bless you all. Ada Uburu. Woo. This is courage here, and I want to say congratulations to this lady. You will see a lot of, you see, people that batter their wives, they have the same pattern. You remember Osinachi left the marriage for over a year. I said it in the video I dropped yesterday. One Pastor Tony of from Pastor Eneche's church went, although Eneche is saying he didn't know anything about the predicament. He went to Enugu with Peter to beg Osinachi. You see, she left, she came back. The lady that was said to be poisoned by her husband in Ilorin last week, maybe I will still do something about that. A story about that, not do something about the poison. I mean, the lady died. I mean, girls do a story. I'm saying I'm thinking of doing a story about that. She left the marriage. The man begged her. She came back. So why is it that it is? So we can see that there is no repentance in anybody that beats his wife. All right, they beg, you go back, you are dead. So at that. It's fact, this decision you took is the best, because we don't want a situation where we will see another Osinachi. All right, look at the statement that if she didn't kill him, he will kill her, so that one of them must die. Marriage shouldn't be a do or die affair. You came together to live, to raise your children, to raise your family, to be happy together. So why would you say if you don't kill her, he will kill you? So this is a good one. There are a lot of reactions to this story. People are like, oh my goodness, thank you so much, Ada, for doing this. Someone say that the husband is a serial beater. Yeah, so a lot of people say that's a good one, you know. I think she turned off her phone because someone wrote that he has been trying to reach her on WhatsApp, that her phone was off. Yeah, she might need time to, you know, to really get this in. Even Guardian newspaper took it, so I carry this news. So it's not it isn't a story from the grapevine. So I mean, it's authentic, and we see pictures of the battered, how she has been battered by this man, which for me is not is not right. So I hope, I wish, you know, more women we be bold like this, because hey, at the end of it all, it is you. It is. I like that statement. That, look at, I mean, I someone wrote a comment on this that, okay, this was last week or so. So how will she come up as a bride with all these bruises? Okay, some people will cover it up with makeup. Makeup that doesn't solve any problem. Okay, so that's it. So a lot of people don't know, like she said, I don't want to die like Sister Osinachi in the hands of my husband. Just seen this. You see? Oh my goodness.